Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with your feeder flash for Monday, March the 20th, first day of spring. Time to clean her act up, get her ready for warmer weather. Can we get another strong showing, another positive week here? Last couple of weeks, we've seen the cattle feeders really dig in and flex their muscle, showing that they do understand how this market works. They realize that these packers need to continue to dig in on these cattle. They're killing a lot of cattle. They're still making money. The box beef cutout values have been higher. We've had this early spring and everything's pointing up. We're real short of market ready cattle, especially in the northern plains. And now we're starting to pull ahead, which could help us get through the next glut of cattle, which we think we're going to see in May. But right now things are still pointing up, and there's no reason to think that we couldn't continue to gain ground here. But you look at the board ended up last week with April fats up $1.72 on the board there, which your cash weighted average was up $3.50. So it's not going to run cash down that way. But ended up at 119.32 with your latest weighted average through Thursday on last week's trade at 128.75. So that's a poor showing for your spot month. Now April feeders up $4.95 on the board last week, so they're staying ahead and really trading to a premium. And we've had higher feeder markets here the last few weeks. Your real-time index on Beef Market Central there ended up last week at 128.90. That is very scarily close to 130. And if you've been watching me at all the last few weeks, I've been kind of tracking how many load lots of top quality 8-weight steers we could get to break 130. We saw a lot of them do it late in the week this week. Now we've got a real-time index based on an 800-pound steer, but singles and small lots and everything almost at 129. So that shows how strong that market is for cattle going right into the feedlot. Weekly trends on last week's feeders and stockers. Feeder cattle going right into the feedlot through the week continued to gain ground, but pretty much all through the week $2 to $4 higher with the full advance late in the week. So we should see a strong showing here on an early week feeder cattle markets on a cash basis. Calves, really hard to test because we're just not seeing enough calves in the plains and the Midwest. They've pretty much sold all those old crops and not quite ready to sell the new crops yet. But guys in the southeast, of course, they leave their bulls in year round. They've always got calves to sell, and a lot of orders coming in for calves to turn out on grass and maybe even some graze out wheat, even though it's getting kind of late to get those in for that. But firm to $5 higher for shipped in calves out of the southeast. But we think that the bloom's kind of off that. Maybe this week or possibly next. It's getting a little bit late to be ordering calves out of the southeast because you want to get those things straightened out before you turn them out in those big pastures. And if they're going to break on you health-wise, you'd rather have them do it where you can get your hands on them real easy. So the bloom, I say, is probably off those shipped in calves, even though the market's better. But there won't be as many orders coming for those here in the next couple, 3 weeks. But you look here late in the week at an individual market on Beef Market Central. Bloomington Livestock Exchange in Wisconsin, 1 o'clock on Friday, had a load of 804-pound steers at 136. That's your feeder flash for Monday.